this morning. Just up, just cleaning hard as clean at 8 o'clock in the morning.
You ain't had to work today?
We're going live right here. Yo, check it out. The vibe on air. Poison Ivy in the building right there. We live on YouTube. Got Candace the credit sheet right here. We in the building today. It's bar of the month. And you tuned into the vibe on air. Mr. D's the open mic king. I'm your host. Got Poison Ivy, she's the co-host. Candace over here, she's the co-host if you see on the screen. We live right now on YouTube. You can check us out right now on YouTube. By going to our YouTube page, by going to Vibe on Air, going to YouTube and subscribing. Or you can listen to us if you can't watch us right now. Go to mixler.com/the-vibe-on-air or search for the Vibe on Air. We'll be right there waiting. Today we got a hot show. It's bar of the month. And we're going to have a representative here from COLLINWOOD Tavern. She's going to be in the building. She also is the bartender of the month, Katie. She's going to be in the building. We're going to be talking to her about the bar business. So also we're going to cover a lot of, funny stuff. We got the ratchet news, of course. We also got Pay It Forward. We're going to talk about some stuff in the news. It's going to be a good show. What's going on with you? Let me start over here with Candace. What's going on with you, Candace?
Man, when I tell you God is so good, God is so good, God is so good. I got here early, had to make a run. Thought I was going to end up paying about close to $200 for a cell phone. Luckily, I had a hookup, a blessing, and I ended up paying $16.
Dang.
For a brand new cell phone.
$16. How you end up just paying $16?
I got connections.
You got connections.
She connects.
Who you know? You don't know nobody. Don't nobody know you.
Yeah, okay, that's what you think.
So you got a new phone for $16.
So she said it take about 45 days to get here. So
what kind of phone is it?
It is another LG stylo.
Oh, so it was worth $15 when, but originally did. Cause that phone is garbage.
The stylo is an alright phone.
Boo.
It ain't the Samsung Edge 7.
Yeah, whatever.
Boo.
She's a hater. She mad.
No, you big mad or small mad?
I'm not mad at all.
I
have an up-to-date phone.
My phone is up to date.
Yeah, so you think so. Poison, how's your day going?
My day was awesome. Cleaned up my house. I feel great.
That's it. I cleaned up my house. I feel great.
I had a good day, though. I had a really good day. I'm working on some stuff, waiting on my song to come back, my new single.
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually, now I'm in limbo because I heard the song and I was like, okay, this is amazing. But then the other song that I did, and I just did it because it was the first one that I had finished. It's a really nice song, and I think that song should come out first. I don't know. Somebody said something about I act like I had attitude about dropping the other song, but I do think that's a good idea. So now, it's gonna be a little bit more. You
like one of them divas. You like one of them video divas. You be one like you gotta have so many red M&Ms in your room.
Yeah, it gotta be right.
You
just
be on some.
It gotta be right.
You be on some funny shit.
I'm just saying,
some funny stuff.
Right, so.
We trying to cut out cursing, by the way. If you haven't noticed, I was trying to refrain from that word.
Did I cuss?
I did. I just did. We gonna work on that though. But when you drop the single, you need to let us go ahead over at the show and do this.
My my song because it's gonna be the bomb.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna drop the bomb.
Woo.
We gonna drop the bomb.
Yeah.
Now we gonna talk about something because we of course we got the ratchet news coming up in a little bit, but we got to talk about this one dude. We all grew up watching. Well, I grew up watching him. Y'all probably grew up watching him. And you know he in the news right now for some really stupid stuff. And I think Poison Ivy has some info on this, and this is gonna be our news section in the news that we call the "Sit Your Dumb Ass Down." Poison. Let's talk about it.
It's crazy because former Family Matters star Darius McQuarrie's.
If y'all don't know, that was Eddie Winslow.
Eddie Winslow is facing domestic abuse allegations from his wife Tammy Browner, and a restraining order has been granted against him for her and her daughter. I guess when the baby was like a newborn, he held her head over a pot of boiling water, saying that he wished he never had her, but the girl was saying that he used to get drunk and then he would come home and just like flip out, get to throwing stuff at her and stuff like that. But I just find it strange. You know, I could just be tying this in, and that really don't have nothing to do with him being abusive to his wife and his daughter. But he also plays a role on the hit series Star, and he is a child molester. And I always
Hold up. I'm still trying to get over. They saying he tried to put his baby in a pot of boiling water, like some Fatal Attraction stuff.
Not put her in, just held her head over it.
That's still putting her in a pot of boiling water.
The steam could have burnt her just as much
right.
as the water.
That don't really make sense to me. Like that's what the girl did in Fatal Attraction to the rabbit.
Yeah.
So he really didn't want his kid.
I don't know.
That's some demonic type things that he has going on with him that he need to stop. He needs to do some spiritual warfare seriously.
But I did see on the news when earlier that you know he was on. He retorted and said that his baby mama, you know, she tripping. He would never do that. She just trying to, you know, up the ante to try to get, you know, more money out of him for child support and everything. You know, it's all a ploy. He said he would never do that to his kids. But you know, what do you believe?
They always say what they won't never do, and they be guilty as hell. So it ain't really no telling. You got to take it for what it is. If you believe him, you believe him. If you don't, you don't. I ain't gonna call her a liar, and I ain't gonna say he ain't do it. But if that is the case, that's a terrible situation where you held Joe. But then another thing, the picture of the baby, she's older now, and then she was supposed to be an infant when he held her head over the boiling water. So I wonder why it wasn't a story about that then. Right.
Yeah. I mean, if you know, if it was my child and somebody was holding my child head over some boiling water back when they was a baby, I would have brought it up then. Somebody had been in jail. It'd been a police report or something.
That he would be living right now if that was my
you know.
So I don't know. There's no telling.
But yeah, she bringing it out now. You know, that's what somebody need to be slapped in the mouth.
That's just like with Cosby. All of a sudden, everybody got raped. And he about 60, 70 years old. You wasn't when he was in his 20s and his 30s. I didn't get that. I'll never get that.
People, when they hold evidence and stuff and try to, you know, bring it up at a later date, that's some shady stuff right there.
With that whole situation with Bill Cosby, some of it I do believe happened, and some of it I don't believe happened. And that's only coming from prior experience, unfortunately. But sometimes we as women don't know how to kind of, I guess, I'm not even going to say necessarily embarrassment or feel ashamed. It's more so of just being able to speak it out, you know, because you just kind of try to bury it. And it's just unfortunate that they waited so long to say something.
I think it's like a bandwagon thing too. Like I do think it happened to maybe like one or two, or maybe more than that. But then after a while, everybody want to say it happened to them, just like with the Michael Jackson thing. One little boy claimed to be touched on. Now everybody got touched on. It's like a bandwagon thing.
Yeah, they all trying to get some money. Everybody want to try to get some money out of something, and it's just crazy. And now, you know, you hurting somebody's reputation, and you know you done bang. Now they trying to bang Eddie Winslow. I'm sure he ain't got that much money. He just started doing shows again and movies and stuff. You know, he ain't living off that Full House money like that.
You mean
Whatever.
Man.
See, that's how bad I don't
Everybody was
remember.
white on
Family
Full
Matters.
House.
That-
Everybody was
Hey, it
white.
came right on after that.
Full House was a whole different culture.
I
Girl,
know.
I don't think they had a black neighbor on Full House. I
Didn't,
don't remember a
did.
black.
didn't
they?
Uncle Jesse have a
Steve-
black friend?
Did he?
Steve, that you used to have a crush on Laura. Remember that he
Steve
lived
who?
next door.
I'm talking about
Steve
on
Urkel.
Full. On,
We talking
on
about Full House.
Oh, I thought you said on Family
Yeah, I
Matters.
don't think it was a black person on that show at all.
I thought it was Urkel and them that lived next door to them.
He was crazy.
No, now that you bring that up, I don't believe that it was.
No, I do not.
It wasn't
remember
Urkel?
A black person being on Full House.
I thought it was. I thought.
It was you, D.
Nah,
Yeah,
I grew up on. I grew up
It
off
was you.
Superior. We ain't.
We grew up on Superior.
Our family. We didn't have no full. We had a Full House. It was just because of economic reasons.
How many of y'all was it?
Shit, I got like it was 4 of us. 4. My mother got 4 kids, and then her. Sometimes we had cousins.
Sometimes y'all had cousins.
You know, and my mother then adopted some more kids, but that was after I was grown. So, man, that's crazy though. We about to. We ain't gonna take a break yet. We got a few minutes. Candace, so you got your cheap phone, and so if Eddie Winslow had your kid, and had him over a pot saying, "I don't want," well, say if your husband did that, would you wait 20 years? How old is the baby now?
About 2.
It's a 2-year-old now. So it happened when the baby.
Well, actually,
When did it happen?
Actually, she's 1, so this had to be infant about 9-10 months ago.
Okay, so it was not long
Well,
ago.
No, actually, it wasn't.
I'm
that
thinking
long ago,
it was a
she
grown, like the girl, like
said.
in her
Right,
teens now.
Yeah,
Well, it's not even the fact of waiting that long. I don't think he would even had 20 minutes left. Like I was gonna play water ball with him.
he wouldn't have
with
been
that
able to
boiling
have my
water.
baby by the stove. Period. Let's just throw
Well,
that out there.
I'm wondering, was the girl drunk? I mean, was he drunk when he did it?
That's what
'Cause
she's
I know
saying.
that you said that.
That's
he
what
used to
she's
come
saying,
home
he was drunk.
So if that's the case, she plays a part in that too. Because why are you letting him handle her? I mean, but then again, it depends on the capacity of his intoxication. But if you already know his pattern when he's drinking, why would you even put your baby in that situation?
The capacity of his intoxication.
I understood that properly.
Thank you.
It didn't seem like that went
Yeah.
together.
It
The
did
the
because
capacity
if you know,
of his
just like
intoxication.
you're supposed to know your limits when you drinking. So you have a capacity, a cutoff.
Mm-hmm.
So if you know that his pattern of how he acts when he's been
Let me see
drinking,
if I can
why
look
would
up the
you
word
do that?
capacity and see if that was right. We're gonna figure that out later. But yeah, I mean,
Why are you so worried about my speech?
because you
can't even
always
get a
messing up words.
and you can't even get a show right.
Because the show
Ooh.
happened
You can't
20.
get nobody name.
The show happened over 20 years ago. Capacity
You can't
happened
get
today.
You can't get a
Capacity is a
name
word
right.
that's still used today. Ain't nobody watching Full House.
I watched it
Actually,
every day.
they do. It comes on. It's a new Full House 2 that comes on Netflix.
Yeah,
if
we're
I'm
not talking about the new
mistaken.
one.
But
It's
you
called
said-
Fuller House. I seen it on
But you
Netflix.
said nobody still watches.
Right,
Full
nobody
House?
watching the old one. They watching the new
Yes,
one.
they do. That's
And he
still
wasn't even on
on
Full House.
TV.
We just said he wasn't on Full House. So
But you brought up.
you got
Full
the wrong
House,
show.
and we was talking about Family Matters.
You got the wrong show. That's why I'm gonna drop the bomb on
Got
you.
the wrong show.
Oh yeah.
You dropped the bomb on me.
Shout
Shout out to Charlie Wilson.
Turn me
I
on.
heard he
You
did amazing
turned
at
me
his
out.
concert. I'm not
You
even
dropped the bomb
surprised.
on me. He was here recently.
Yeah, that's
That's
the
what
one
she
I'm
just
talking about.
said.
Yeah. And it was like
Well,
right
you
after, because
already
they had
know
the
my
other
words.
concert
You
too.
can't even comprehend a
Yeah.
sentence.
They had the other concert too with Joe and Jagged Edge and Drew Hill. And I went to the concert, and the crazy thing is like none of those groups have really had any of the original members in the group anymore.
I heard
Like-
Drew
That's
Hill
crazy.
did bad, and Cisco had to come back and save them.
No, Drew Hill didn't do
Really?
bad. It wasn't that Drew Hill did bad. It was that Chaz couldn't make it. It was something happened with him. Nokia ain't in the group no more, and Woody ain't in the group no more. They had some dude named Teo.
Well, it ain't even Drew Hill no more.
It's still Drew Hill if it's one member of Drew Hill, but they had some dude named Teo, and he was actually out singing Cisco. And then some dude named Scorpio, and this dude had on some sparkly ass shoes. They looked like he was bedazzled some Uggs and a waiter shirt, like one of them chef shirts with a turban around his head. He looked like a Arab nigga.
Well, did he thought he was
See,
coming
you
from
can't get past that.
China or something?
Huh?
Did he think he was maybe going to China or
I don't know. He said,
First
and
of all,
he
what was
called
he
Cleveland
doing?
Columbus like 8 times.
What was he doing with some sparkly?
Cisco did, but I think it was
Sparkly
planned
boots,
because he
huh?
tried to use that as an excuse. He said, I never do Cisco stuff at a Drew Hill concert, but because I called y'all city the wrong name so many times, and then, you know, of course he had his dudes come out. So I think it was planned. I don't think it was like some real stuff. I think it was a planned thing just to, you know, say, so he can say, well, I'm going to do some Cisco stuff.
What was he doing with some sparkly boots?
I don't know, man. It just looked crazy. It looked like he had some denim leggings on with some sparkly boots, a red chef jacket, and a black turban with some big glasses on. It was crazy. His name was,
he going to
and his name's Scorpio. I don't know. And his name was Scorpio.
Well, with sparkly stuff on, no, you can't be robbing no bank. You gonna draw hella attention to yourself.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Was he wearing thongs when he was singing a thong song?
What?
Was it just a girl thing, or was he actually participating in
who?
the whole thong thing?
Who you talking about?
Cisco.
He wasn't wearing no thong. He had on jeans.
How you know?
Cause he was on stage and I was at the
I
concert.
ain't talking about now. I'm talking about back then when he made the thong song.
You saying was he wearing some?
Yeah.
You should hit his email or hit his fan page and ask him.
Was he wearing the thong when he made the thong song?
Yeah, ask him if he was wearing the thong when he made the thong song. Because that would be messed up if he was. Just to get into the mood.
He had his navel pierced with the little tattoo around it. So
you know too much about this dude. You know way too much about this dude. We about to take a quick pause for the calls. We gonna be right back in a little bit with some vibe on air. Mr. D, Open My Team, Candace, Credit, Zero, Poison, IV. I know I got the camera, but we gonna be back in a second. We gonna leave y'all with some music during the break from my man Ryan the Realist, featuring Dre Walton. We try to keep it Cleveland so we can keep playing some Cleveland music for y'all. If you on Facebook, you can also go to our YouTube. Go into YouTube and search for The Vibe on Air. Look at our live show. Or you can go to Mixler and search for The Vibe on Air. And follow and subscribe to both. If you're not following and subscribing, there's something wrong with you. Something wrong. We'll be right back in a little bit. Vibe.
Pretty interesting life of women. Some loved me, some hated me. But no matter what the circumstance was, I kept it real, and I was always honest. No matter what you think of me, I'm not a heartbreak kid. This is the account of the realist.
Too many men done broke your heart. It's like they gave you false hopes from the start. And now you're looking for the perfect counterpart. A man's love is more than words can impart. You sure they go. Now you're feeling like you wanna wind and roll. No hope, alone. Baby girl, you need some time to grow. Forget about all the mess that they put you through. Take a chance on me and I bet you won't lose. Oh, this may sound kinda peculiar, but there's only one woman I see in my future, and that is you. You can be my first lady. We can have us a baby. I ain't talking crazy, no, no. Without a doubt in my mind, you will heal. You found something real this time. Take my hand, let's take center stage. Promise my love won't change if you just risk it all.
Heard too many times, been promised the world. Shared too many stages with other girls. But I'm here and now, you know. Through it all, I'll never go. 'Cause I done made it my business to take control. I never pictured you here with me. After all that you've been through, you're sure to leave. I promise to be real in you. You're living proof of love, and that it's you.
This may sound kind of a baby. I ain't talking crazy, no. Without a doubt in my mind, you won't do it. You felt something real this time. Take my hand, let's take center stage. Promise my love won't change if you just risk it all. Find it hard to believe that a woman like you has never loved the way you deserve. I put my good foot first. Take my hand, make me your choice. Build a future with this man instead of them all. All my fellas, if you ready to risk it all, let me hear you say yeah, yeah.
All ladies, if you're ready to risk it all, let me hear you say yeah.
Dre singing with him.
Cause I think I know
Dre walked in.
There are risks and there are rewards.
I don't know, Justin Furley produced it.
No man has ever traveled this life without bearing some type of difficult circumstance. Take a chance. Every risk is not always going to bring forth a reward, but it's worth a try. Risk it all. This is the account of the realist.
Yeah. The word around town is that I'm a heartbreak kid. And I find it kinda hard to believe that a good guy like me take a bad man's role. But sometimes these women be out of control. And so I'm just trying to be honest with you. Give you the real truth. You know the real thing. Yeah.
You got caught in your feelings, I warned you. See, there is no healing from this, I warned you. But you were relentless, I show no interest. And now you taking shots at me like I fooled you. Now this girl wanna give me her number, telling her friends that I hit it with no rubber. You on that petty shit, that real messy shit. And the word around town is I'm a heartbreak kid. Yeah, these women that flip the script when they get pissed and be mad like I did the damage. I'm not a heartbreak kid. Girl, you ain't the only one, so don't trip. Give her the sweet chin music and watch her heart hit the canvas. I told you what it was from the start, but you were caught up in the moment. Fooling around might break my baby's heart. Can't help it that you're heartbroken. Girl, you playing with fire, just know you gon' get burned. See, now look what you done, you finna get hurt. I told you the truth, one throw in a curve. Rumor has it, I heard that I'm a heartbreak kid. Yeah, these women that flip the script when they get pissed and be mad like I did the damage. I'm not a heartbreak kid. Girl, you ain't the only one, so don't trip. Give her the sweet chin music and watch her heart hit the canvas. Happy with someone, outsiders get relief. When you're happy with someone, temptation it craves. I'm just trying to get it right with the chick who hold me down, and it's something that I know is real. Stop running around with my name all in your mouth. Despite what you feel, I'm not a heartbreak. I'm not a heartbreak. Yeah, these women that flip the script when they get pissed and be mad like I did the damage. I'm not a heartbreak. I told you before, I'm not a heartbreak kid. Girl, you ain't the only one, so don't trip. Give her the sweet chin music and watch her heart hit the canvas.
She'll see a silver Mariner. All right, I'm about to stop this.
It's a bar like across the street.
back of Family Dollar.
It's going to back of Family Dollar.
All right, let's get back on the air. Radio. Suckers never blame me. Got talking to the mic on the radio. And before you go into the door, Candace, we're going to start with you. What's your name? You got a name, right? I can call you Duke. Let's do this.
Be the change you wish to see in the world. You can make a difference. Ordinary people like you and me making a positive difference in the world by practicing paying it forward.
Time to talk about some positive stuff in the city going on. What you got going on with it, Candace?
So, we had 2 brave RTA employees that were honored at Tuesday's Greater Cleveland RTA Board of Trustees meeting. Big shout out to Marcus and Deborah Perryman. Shout out to Big O.
Big Perry, what's going on, boy? Big Percy.
Right. The Perrymans volunteered and patrolled the bus stops to make sure that the children awaiting were safe at the bus stops. So, that's really huge because there's not many people that's going to work, some really long shifts to take 2 hours out of their day to make sure that someone else's children is safe. They say it takes a village to raise our children, and,
right.
And they really came together for that, especially with everything that has been going on. Like yesterday, it was another young lady at 7:30 where somebody in a white van approached her and kind of chased her down the street or whatever, and it's so much crazy stuff going on, and she was waiting for the bus at 7:30 in the evening.
Crazy.
So young ladies, y'all be careful out here. If you gotta carry you some mace,
you gotta have something.
Something, protect yourself. I'm about to start putting my daughter in self-defense classes and martial arts classes.
Me too, for real.
Because this is getting crazy.
Well, shout out to those RTA drivers for looking out. That's some real consideration there. That's what we need more. We need more positivity from all adults, especially when it comes to these babies, because it's like my man George Benson said. I believe the children are the future. Okay. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride.
No, but
to make it easier.
America.
Let the children laugh. I don't care. Remind us how we used to be. I decided long ago to never to walk in anyone's shadows. If I succeed, I wish I could live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity.
Where the Sandman at?
Because the greatest love of all inside of me. Yeah.
Where is the sound?
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, play that one that Martin say.
Nah.
Yeah,
already
do
did.
that, please.
Yeah, I already did. You got a credit report thing, something positive about credit tip. You got a credit tip that you can tip out to people, tip out the credit tip the credit people out, tip the credit people out, and help the people. First, let me drop this beat. All right, go ahead.
That's all.
So whack.
What was that?
Credit tip of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest impact on your credit score is a late payment. So, ladies and gentlemen, anything that reports to your credit, make sure that you are making on-time payments and keeping low balances.
This is how you look right now.
It is so very necessary and important to do that.
You got the mic on your face. It's good. We need to hide your face more anyway. Thank you, Candace, for your very. Thank you, Candace. We appreciate your pay it forward today and your credit tip of the day. So late payments are bad. Duly noted. Now, Poison Ivy is in the building, and we have the Ratchet News. It had an echo on that thing.
Oh.
Okay,
I couldn't hear the echo because I ain't got no headset yet.
For real, what's really ratchet is the fact that I'm missing all these fingernails, and that's
Yeah, you do look like you need to be wearing some gloves. And then two, look at you on camera.
This is a hot lesson. It's bad because I was supposed to get them done, but I was hungry, and I was like, I can't get my nails done hungry. It don't work. Like, somebody sit there with your stomach growling, and she ain't cooked. It was weird. Second ratchet thing is this phone. So when I get ready to read my ratchet news, I really can't read it because my phone is like.
I thought you wrote it down.
No, I wrote down some of it, so I'm gonna just do the best I can. But
wow.
Okay. So
Let me just do this first. Hold on 1 second. You need to get slapped. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, so it looks like in Sandusky, a 26-year-old employee was charged for performing sexual provocative something. On a 100-year-old resident.
What?
Yes, that.
She was giving him a lap dance.
No, it's not, was that what she was doing, or was she doing something else?
Brittany L. Foots, 26, of Marblehead, was charged of gross sexual imposition. Police says that the act was similar to. Yeah, y'all, I can't read that. It's all blacked out.
It's similar to what?
I can't see it.
What is it similar to?
Similar to something. The male resident has dementia. So was released from.
Did a rapper named Shauna make a song about what she did?
You got it because I can't see it. You should have it. I cannot.
I do, but I'm lying.
I know, right? I can't see it. I can't even scroll to get it off the black part to see it. Like, it's all bad. Yeah, that's terrible.
She gave him some bombs.
Me giving the news was ratchet. I'm sorry, but I can't see. Can y'all see my phone? Can y'all see it so y'all know I'm not lying?
Yeah, she got her phone.
It's
gonna die.
All right.
So you gotta put it on the charger.
That's ratchet too, by the way. Her phone, both their phones.
Brittany of Marblehead is facing a charge of gross sexual imposition. Police says the act was similar to a lap dance. The male resident has dementia. Police say. Folks was released from the Erie County Jail. She could not be reached to comment. The incident happened at the Commons of Providence at 5000 Providence Drive in December. Officials at the Commons of Providence did not return calls. Folks was set for a hearing in court Tuesday. The court said the case was rescheduled. So I don't think they even really tripping off this. I mean, he got a lap dance. He probably really needed it. I mean,
he probably needed it.
I mean, sure. If he on his way out the door, that's like a bucket list.
That could have killed him.
It was the fact because she was at work and inappropriate.
She should have got a bonus
to do that. Like,
got a bonus.
Instead, she gave him a boner.
I wonder if he asked for the lap dance.
so corny.
Or she just initiated.
Hey.
Like she got a 100-year-old man fetish or something.
He was probably tip drilling her. He's probably he probably was he was making it rain real quick.
I was thinking of something totally different when you said it too.
Yeah, I think you were. He probably made it rain real quick. Police he might not have been that demented.
Who told on her? That's what I want to know.
Right, somebody told her.
Who
So
the snitch? Who
they
the
probably
snitch?
they probably have cameras in the room and everything. You know what I'm
They need
saying?
to report the snitch. Who snitched?
That was crazy, man. But thank you for the ratchet news today.
Yeah,
Did you have something else you had to talk about?
I was just gonna talk about family fun in Cleveland. You should go down to the aquarium, Greater Cleveland Aquarium, and check that out. And then afterwards, you can go holler at the wine spot up on Lee and have your couple of glasses.
Shout out to Lena Wines. They usually do the wine of the month, but I ain't seen Steve in a while. I'm gonna have to holler at Steve Hudson, and the rest of Lena. But all right. So the aquarium is where now?
I have no idea.
You gonna mention stuff and not
I
give?
can't see anything on my phone. It's so bad. Tomorrow, I get a new phone tomorrow. This is bad.
You getting a new phone? She getting a phone for $16. That's worse than the one she got.
That deal.
It's just crazy, man.
Excuse me.
Your phone sucks.
Will be brand new.
Your phone sucks.
Maybe it's just you.
No, it's just your phone.
Yeah, you suck.
Just your face.
You buy cheap phones. In the building right now, ladies and gentlemen, we have our guest. It was supposed to be two of them, but she came by herself because she represent that deep. She said she do. You got to speak it to the mic. You know that. Yeah. She grabbed the mic hard too. It's rough. It's rough in these streets. It's rough in these streets when you grab the mic like that. Right. You definitely need to hear you, so you got to speak into the mic like we do it.
That was funny.
Yeah. I think you on. Let me see. Say something. Okay, I don't hear you, but that don't mean that. No, your mic should be on. Let me check the mic. Talking. That's interesting. All right, we'll figure it out. But we got young lady in the building. Maybe it's connected to this one. Talk now.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, it is connected to that one. Okay. All right. In the building from the COLLINWOOD Tavern, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for one of the whitest names for a black woman, Katie. Give it up to Katie, ladies and gentlemen.
Is my mic on?
Yes, it's
Is
on
it
now.
working?
It's working now.
Okay.
It's working now. I got you together, Katie. What's going on, Katie? How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How you doing?
I'm good. In a minute, you're going to see yourself up on the screen.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate you coming.
This is not a good angle. Where's my camera?
Camera over there.
Right.
Now you're going to look into the camera. How you going to talk to us if you looking over there?
I'm going to talk like this.
Sit in that seat. Sit in that one closer to her, Candace.
I got to move my stuff.
What you
that
got
was
in that Crown Royal bag?
Stuff.
Yeah, that's a barmaid thing, the Crown Royal bag, and they carry
Right.
everything in it. There you go. It still ain't going to
Some bosom. Okay.
All I know is if you would have felt, I would have made you sure you was okay, but I would have.
Oh, I wasn't
She
gonna
would've
fall.
laughed.
I got good balance.
She would have laughed, though.
I said I was. Didn't I just say that?
Yeah,
but
y'all
I
can
said
both-
I was gonna make sure you was okay
At least you was
first.
making sure.
I need y'all both to talk into the mic, though.
You want me to talk like this?
Yes.
Look, she talking like she
Okay.
singing a song.
Because you got to finesse the mic. You can't have a mic in front of you.
Yeah,
and
you
don't
need to do it
finesse
too, Candace.
Yeah, I don't
Candace,
work
you
the
need to
mic
do
that
it too.
well.
And I'm the only one that's this close to the mic.
I think.
Look at me,
Ain't nobody else this
and that's
close.
why they can't be heard.
You can hear me.
She close enough. Her voice loud.
Her voice is
She got a
loud.
big mouth. So, Katie,
Yes.
how you doing?
I'm doing well.
That's good. How long you been a bartender?
For a while now, I've been working. I worked at the Marriott. I do a little side jobs, so it's been a while,
Okay.
couple years.
What made you get into the bartending business?
I like to drink.
I was gonna say it for her.
That's it.
Yeah. Oh, I like to see other people happy.
She said, "Oh, yeah," and I like to see other people.
It's not all about me.
She said, "Oh yeah, by the way."
By the way,
So tell us about the COLLINWOOD Tavern.
So, it just opened. Well, it's under new management. It had a different manager. Now, Sean is the owner.
Okay.
And it's been open since maybe like mid-January. So, we get a new crowd. We got the regulars coming. But due to our Instagram page and our Facebook page, we got more people coming. And then, I'm a celebrity, so people like to come see me.
You a celebrity?
Yeah. My name Katie. You met another black Katie?
I told you she
I'm
was
trying to
interested.
think on that real quick.
I told you she was interested.
You have not.
No, not really. No.
So what's your actual name, Catherine?
No, it's just Katie.
That's
it
on your birth
seriously
certificate and everything?
Yeah.
T-I-E.
So
Give
it's-
him the whole name though.
I'm not giving my whole name on here. It's Katie something something something.
Well, can I hear it on the low?
You can hear it on the low.
We can hear it when we go on break, I guess.
Yeah.
We take a break. But all right, so tell us what's different about the tavern now. What's new about it?
I think what's different about it is the group of people that come in there. Everybody come. Old people, young people, white people, black people. Like everybody come in. It's a group. It's a place where different groups of people can come and enjoy themselves. We not just, advertising towards one group of people. So anybody can come in. Everybody's welcome, and it's fun. And then you meet new people.
If I didn't know no better, I would think you was about 12 years old.
Oh, is that right?
Wow.
Do I have a young voice?
Is that
or a young face?
Is that a bad thing? Are you saying it? Because the way you say it, it could have took so many different ways, Candace. I didn't know how you meant to say that.
Black don't
No,
crack,
it wasn't.
So.
No, it wasn't a bad thing. It was like, I can't believe you work in a bar. You look like you're 12.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
That's what keep them coming.
You want to tell them how old you are?
I'm 29.
Okay. Some people
You got to.
some people
I'm
don't be wanting to tell.
29. I'm looking to the camera.
Looking to the camera.
Yeah.
Okay. She 29, y'all, so she legal and she can pour drinks for real. Who's Kim Goody? Somebody on my Facebook said Kim the Goody do some work. Is that you?
That is not me.
Mike Sees. I don't know who Kim Goody is, but you
don't know who Kim Goody is.
Kim Goody. Kim
He
Goody.
done probably went over to the
Mike
Hollywood
Sees.
Tavern and had some of them happy
Yeah.
drinks.
He done went there. So I know Poison Ivy go there a lot because she alcoholic. So tell us about some of the specials and stuff y'all got going on over there.
Okay, so it's food specials. Let me pull them up. Food specials Monday through Friday, and then we got drink specials. Some, we still getting things together since we just opened. So on Monday it's cheeseburger and fries, $5.
Okay.
That's pretty much all day, and it's happy hour all day.
All day.
All day.
So
All the
what's
time?
Happy hour like $2 a shot.
Happy hour is like Long Island specials and 50 cent off shots, things like that.
50 cents off shots?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah,
No,
that's
I'm just
it.
playing. I'm just playing.
Shot, you pay 50 cents.
I know. I'm just playing, man. I'm just playing.
Tuesday.
I'll take anything off a shot.
Tuesday we have tacos, chicken and beef.
Okay.
And veggie if you just have to have a veggie one. Them $1.50 each. And then happy hour that day is happy hour the rest of the week is 3 to 8. We just extended it.
Well, how much is the regular tacos if the veggies is $1.50?
Girl, I don't know. I'm not the cook.
You don't eat?
I got the specials.
She,
Oh, my boyfriend is the cook.
You don't eat?
My boyfriend is the cook. So
she kind of say she get the hook up. Holla if you hear her.
I get an employee discount.
Right.
Candace
So
just
I don't really know.
look at Candace's face.
She like, again, how much is the
She wants to know for her own personal sake. She likes tacos.
You probably got to buy them in a combo during the rest of the week.
Okay.
But on Tuesdays, you can get them. On Taco Tuesday, you can get them for $1.50.
So
Huh?
go ahead, finish.
Wednesday, 60 cent wings. Otherwise, they are $7.
Look, why she gonna look directly at me?
Thursday we got steak and potatoes, and today they got T-bone steak. Usually they have New York strip.
Ooh, that's up my alley. That's up my alley right there.
Girl.
That's up my alley.
Steak is nasty.
And then Friday we got fish sandwiches are $5.
And they are good.
And Candace, please, none of your propaganda against meat. I know you don't like meat. You hate meat. You don't even you against meat.
Some meat.
You're not a meat eater.
No, not really. I eat some, but not much.
You like chicken,
Love it.
boneless chicken, or chicken with the bone.
Chicken with the bone.
She's been known to like a bone
That
here
was
and
so
there.
corny. Boom. Hit that slap button.
No, I won't.
Slap yourself.
No, I'm gonna just slap
So
it.
where you see the bar at, once the weather breaks, that's when it get real.
Oh, it's gonna boom because it's a really nice yard that they're getting together. It's like a patio area to the side, and then it's like another area. Kind of look like a pavilion to me. So I feel like it's gonna boom once the weather break. We get some tables out there.
Well, y'all do have a live DJ, so that's good.
Yeah, DJ come on Fridays and Saturdays. We not open on Sundays yet.
Okay. Who's the DJ y'all got?
The DJ varies. So I know Super Bowl Sunday we had DJ Ace.
DJ Ace, okay.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
Were you with the COLLINWOOD Tavern on during both experiences of management?
Oh no. I
Oh,
just
okay.
came
So
on
you just
with the
came
new
on.
management.
So what's your role there? Are you like taking over, like you helping to set up the bar? You managing the bar? You the boss?
No, I'm not the bar manager. The owners, Sean and Mo, they usually do that managing part. And then during the day, my boyfriend Mike, he's the bar manager. So I'm just there to pour drinks
Okay.
and entertain.
So what's one of the craziest situations you've been in as a bartender? Like, whether it's been a fight, somebody trying to short you money, has anybody ever poured a drink on you?
Oh, no, I don't get drinks poured on me. You have to be fast. You have to be out of the way. That's the reason why it's a bar in between you and the patrons. But the craziest thing, I had like 3 people come in when I was working down at the Marriott. I had 3 people come in, and they seemed to be real cool. And they was just ordering bottles of wine and food and such. And then they were just like, you know, we don't want to sit here. Now, mind you, this is like the beginning of my career. They were like, we don't want to sit here. We're going to sit over there closer to the door. I don't know no better. I'm like, well, come on. Let me help you move your plates. So I moved my stuff over. And I'm like, can I get a credit card just to, hold, your account? They were up to like $250. So I swiped the card, and it worked, but it only held $50. And when I went to return that card, they was gone.
They was gone. Did they take it out your check?
No, they didn't take it out of my check. See, I had a shiesty manager. He don't work there no more. But he just let it sit there. So every time I ran my report, it said I had an open check. And then finally, one of my managers was like, this is my gift to you. And she voided it. Let me keep all my money, so.
Wow.
But that's like the craziest thing that happened. Because I'm a friendly person and I'm approachable, so people don't really try to get over on me. Because I got like a mean side too, so.
I can tell.
Yeah.
You got a mean
You
side.
cray-cray.
No, I'm not crazy. I'm stern.
Stern.
No, you a little crazy.
No.
Hey, great.
Crazy, no crazy.
Crazy as hell.
So
Crazy as hell.
What's stern? What's the definition of your stern? What makes you stern?
I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. So, like, if I'm being serious, I'm being serious. It's not a time for jokes. Like, come on now. It's a job. Everybody come on your job. You a bricklayer, and I come knocking some bricks over. You're going to be like, stop knocking my bricks over. And you're going to be real serious about that. So don't come to my job acting all crazy just because you get a couple cocktails in your system.
Right.
where are you from?
I like that
Right here in
analogy.
Cleveland.
Why are you so country?
I'm not sure.
I got that analogy just killed me.
I'm not sure. You know, people say that all the time, and I'm just like, I think I sound like you.
You talk so country, baby.
Yeah, you do got like a hint of geechee in
south
your,
or
like
something.
some straight Alabamian or
No, I got a cousin that sounds just like me. Every time I call my grandma,
we gon'
she call her. So
you be like, you like, I got cousins. We gon' when we come back from break, we gonna have a game called English or Alabama.
whatever.
And we gonna have you say words, and we gonna try to guess if you speak in an English accent or in your regular accent.
Let's go.
We gonna do that right after the
Write
break.
it down so I forget.
English or Alabama, but you gotta fool us. You gotta try to sound like you saying it in English, or you gotta try to like sound like you saying it like you normally say it.
Y'all know who have a
Okay.
really funny accent?
Who that?
Snoop off of Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
Right, Snoop.
Well, she from Baltimore. That's a Baltimore accent.
Yeah. One of the Braxton sisters, the one that used to date or was married to Abe, the white guy or Italian guy. Is that Trina? I think.
I think it's
Brown
Trina.
skin.
Monique, is that Monique? The big comedian Monique. Yeah, she got that accent too.
She from Baltimore too.
Real deep accent.
That's a Baltimore
But
accent.
Snoop is just, hers is deep. Like,
Yeah,
real.
that's everything.
'Cause she from
say,
Baltimore.
They got ooh and they
Right.
ooh, mermaid.
Right.
We gonna take a quick pause for the calls real quick. We here talking to Katie. COLLINWOOD Tavern. She in the building with us. This is the Vibe on Air. Mr. D, the Open Mic King. Candace, the Credit She Wrote. Poison Ivy. We'll be right back. We're going to leave y'all with some Dre Walton. We call this, Think About Me, featuring Eric Troy. We'll be right back. Yeah, baby.
A Saturday night, you want it and the mood is right. You don't wanna be alone, but he gon' probably leave you alone. Ain't what you used to. You called me, I was coming through. Sex so amazing. Have you had any lately? He gon' kiss you right there. Say a couple sweet things, babe. Do you think about me, baby? Do you think about me, baby? He wanna take you home. No, I would fuck you right there. Yeah. Do you think about me, baby? About me, baby. He don't even rub you down when you be on your feet daily. Got you cooking meals. These niggas ain't real. Hey, yeah. So what you gon' do now? Your call is going down. Hey. Put you on. He'll kiss you right there. Say a couple sweet things, babe. Do you think about me, baby? Do you think about me, baby? He wanna take you home. No, I would fuck you right there.
Call in if you want to talk to us on Facebook. Go to YouTube. Go to the Vibe on Air. You can check us out there. Or you can go to Subscribe and follow to both. We got some more music coming up. Play that Brandon real quick. Play this.
What's good, people? It's your boy Brandon, aka B Baby, down here at Bodega tonight.
Let's go. I got a nigga shit for the lame
rest of your crew? I'm fucking salty. Like, we
Everything's okay.
man. He had plenty of time. Because Poison told him, like, a month ago.
The city winks asleep. Yeah. Hear her voice. Shake my window.
Luckily you came, Clark. So I ain't
Sweet
gonna I'll put a bomb on y'all.
Getting me out into the nighttime.
But you can always be
These
watching.
four walls won't hold me tonight. Yeah. If this town is just an airport,
Nah, I tried to. I like they
if they say why,
one of y'all
why, tell them that it's human nature. Why,
under D Carol.
does she do me that way? They say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why, does she do me that way? Reaching out to touch a stranger.
Just search my name.
Electric eyes everywhere, yeah. See that girl, she knows how I cheer. She likes the way I stare. Hey, they say why, to know that it's human nature. Why, does she do me that way? They say why, to know that it's human nature. Why, does she do me that way? Man didn't get it trash today. Oh, why? Because they want to obey. Buses on strike, wanna raise.
Shout out to Juan Tony, Tarsha Ivy. We about to get back on in a little bit.
They can help.
Screech, I see you. DJ Mike C's, I don't know who you was talking about. Hollywood Ray, or Holiday
That's what makes the world go round. The up and down, the carousel. Changing people, they go round. Round, young man. Oh, people make the world go round. People made the world. Wall Street losing dough on every share. And they're blaming it on longer. Yeah. Big men smoking in that easy chair.
We back.
Hey, what's happening, party people? You guys know the drill. This is Chop It Up.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. It's the vibe on air. We back. Turn the volume down. It matters. It don't. We still back on the air. Steve's the open mic king. Candace, the credit she wrote. Poison, Ivy. If you want to call in and talk to us, you can. Call 216-526-1555. We talk to you. 216-526-1555. Our guest today from COLLINWOOD TAVERN is Katie. Hey, Katie.
like bartending, or do you just kind of do it because it's something
To do.
to do?
I got 6 jobs. I don't get tired. So, yeah, I like it. It's fun. I
never
like
heard
meeting
that
new
before.
people. I'm a nanny as well. So,
A who?
a nanny.
Oh.
A nanny. And I work at another restaurant downtown. So, I'm just out here
You got gigs.
trying to get a couple dollars.
Hustling.
Yeah.
Don't tell them what you do in the summertime, boo.
Do you do some strange things?
Well,
for a
every
little piece of
summer-
change?
Oh, because she knocked down walls. Tell her what you do.
In the summertime, I'm a landscaper. So, I cut grass. I put up retaining walls. Trim your bushes and
okay.
such.
Wow.
So,
She come pick me up with the line.
But do you know what you're doing now?
So you
Oh,
don't
of
have
course
no
I know what I'm
you don't have no personal life then.
No.
Do you have kids?
No, I don't have any children.
So that's why you nanny. So you can kind of supplement from you having
No, I'm
a-
not trying
Wow.
to. I'm not trying to supplement not having children. I'm trying to supplement my income.
Why you, that's all. That's what
It wasn't. No, it wasn't a.
she asking some. She said, "Oh, that's why you nanny, because you ain't got no goddamn kid."
It was actually a kind of like a joke. Like
That was just wrong, Candace.
No.
That was.
thank you.
Nothing offends me. I don't know you. You can't offend me.
Thank
Well,
you.
we are about to play a little game since you're here. Since you do have this strange accent that doesn't originate from here, from Cleveland, we are going to play a game called English or Alabama.
English.
Okay, let's go.
We're going to throw words at you, and you just got to say the words. And we're
Okay.
going to determine if you have a regular English accent, American English accent, or if you going to sound like an Alabama person.
Because they not
Pistachio.
from America.
So we're going to start with Candace, since she jumped in without letting us finish. So, Candace, please. The word is...
Pistachio.
I can't say that word.
You can't say the word pistachio.
Pistachio. It's the
That
best I
wasn't-
got.
That was English or
Alabama.
I'm going to go with... It ain't playing.
That's what was it?
That's Alabama. That's got to... If you can't say it, that's Alabama. That's what... Because they don't say words like you would normally say it anyway. They be like, pistachio, thought it.
No, that's just Mike Tyson that say that.
Yeah, right.
No, Mike Tyson says pistachio.
Oh, funny.
He would say pistachio and then punch you. He would punch you in the solar plexus. All right, I got a word for you. Really? It just not played? All right, the word is considerate.
Considerate.
That's English. That's English. That's English. That's English. Give her an
Alright,
applause
I'm
for that one. She get an applause for English.
So, when we're cooking, right, we say we are cooking what? That night.
Food.
That night. What do we got? Breakfast, lunch, and what?
Dinner.
What do we cook?
Supper.
That's what she say. And that's what she say.
Say it
She
again?
does not say dinner.
Supper.
She says supper.
That was English though.
But it's Alabama. They say that down there.
People say supper everywhere.
Who say supper here?
Everybody.
A lot of people.
Who say that?
Yeah, I think it's just.
Oh my God.
Hey, Poison,
I have
I'm
never
sorry.
heard- I only heard
I'm sorry.
I only heard my
That was
grandmother
English.
say supper.
She got that's
Okay.
That was English. You get
Say,
Closet.
what's that?
that was on the border. Say it again.
Closet.
Yeah, it's the opposite part. It's a closet.
How do you say it?
Closet.
Closet. No,
Wait, you gonna say it like we Kevin Hart in Ice Cube? You gonna say what I said?
Closet.
Closet.
Closet. No, I hang my things up in the closet.
The closet. See, that's Alabama. That's Alabama. That's Alabama all day. That's you get the breaks. All right, give her a word, Candace.
Say downstairs.
Downstairs.
Say it again.
Downstairs.
Wait a minute. Let me find which one it should. All right, say it again.
Downstairs.
I had an echo on it for the.
I think that was just.
That was kind of Alabamish.
Countryside.
Yeah, it's kind of Alabamish. It was kind of Alabamish. I give you.
They laughing.
Yeah, they laughing. All right, what's going on, Misty? What's going on? Oh, all right, we get some people from Facebook. Say iron.
How I say it?
Yeah, say it.
I'm going to iron my clothes.
That was straight.
That's Alabama. That's Alabama. Hold up. That's Alabama. That's Alabama all day.
Say pencil.
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 Oh, Alabama all day.
They cracking up.
They cracking up on Facebook. Oh, give her another one. You got what, Candace?
Say butter.
Butter.
No, say it again. I think that was kind of English.
Butter.
No, that was
Nah,
kind
it was Alabama. All right.
You sound like one of them down south hillbillies.
Oh.
Saying butter.
Say coat hanger.
Coat hanger.
Say tired.
Like I'm tired or tires on my car?
No, like tired.
Tired.
That was English.
That was
I don't say tired.
okay. Because I was thinking you was going to, so you get the English. All right. Say toilet.
Toilet.
She said toilet,
That
right?
was English. That
I don't
was
say
English.
toilet.
That was English.
That was English. So then they got one more on here. Remote control.
You know what? Tell them they play too much. Because they know it's one word, remote control.
Say it again.
Remote control.
That was Alabamish.
Yeah.
It's Alabamish. It's like English Bama. It's Bamalish. Thank you for playing the game. We appreciate you. That was
You're welcome.
appreciate you. So we was talking earlier, and we like to do this because this is the vibe on air. We just vibe and just go off the top of our head. We were talking about the Eddie Winslow thing, you know, the dude from Family Matters.
Hanging the baby over the boiling
Yeah,
water.
he is hanging the babies over boiling water.
Say boiling.
Boiling water.
Yeah.
Water. Did
Whoa,
y'all
now.
hear it? Water.
But he,
She sound like Master P.
we ain't gonna keep picking on her though. Yes, we are. No, it's all good. It's all a good fun. It's all a good
Right.
fun.
She
But
know we love her.
this man is being accused of holding his baby over a pot of boiling water because he didn't want her. Now they saying he was drunk at the time. He used to drink. What do you think of that situation, and what's your feelings on it?
I think they need to take all children away from him. Because you don't just get to decide you don't want the baby once it's here. It don't matter if you're drunk, sober, high.
Baby.
Like, that's your baby. And if you don't want the baby, just be a man and walk away. Don't hold the baby. What you was about to boil the baby?
Boy.
It's unacceptable. I don't like it. And I don't like him anymore.
I'm going to end up doing that all night. We should have played that game.
But
Boy. Say boil.
now,
Boil the water.
I'm gonna find some country music, some country sound effects. So I could play the jungle one, but that just sounds some racist stuff. But
I got blocked from going live. I don't even know when that happened.
it's probably when you bought that phone.
Whatever.
That phone sucks.
You suck.
Anyway, now it's a he say she say type of situation. So they're not. It's no real evidence to say he did it. It's just her word against his, and they fighting for money and custody. So do you think it's some falsehood in the game, or
Nobody makes that up. That's not something you just sit like, you know what, I'm about to take him down. He held the baby over boiling water. Like, is that not far-fetched?
She said that real slow. She said boiling.
she gonna keep doing that too?
That's got to be far-fetched. I don't believe it. I mean, I know women say and do crazy things.
Yeah.
I don't know, cause I think I agree with you on that. Cause at first when they kept talking about how Michael Jackson had held his baby over the banister,
Then he did.
I thought I was. No, I know he did, but that was the thing. It was unbelievable to me. Until
But
I
he
saw
did
with
that
my
in front
own
of the
eyes.
cameras. This is still her reaccounting the situation. And really, I don't think a man would really do that to his child, especially in drunk or not. You ain't gonna hold a baby over a boiling pot of water. Now, I'm not taking his side, and I'm playing devil's advocate because we weren't there.
But look at
But Four
parents
Color
that are-
Girls, he hung the kids out the window drunk and dropped them.
Who?
Four Color Girls.
Right.
That's a movie.
But wasn't it based on true stories though?
No.
Not his life. He was in the movie.
But you also got to look at the fact that you have bipolar parents. Like this one girl I used to go to school with, her mother pushed her head through a window.
Mm.
So I don't. It's in today's time with so much negativity that we have going on in this world, I don't put nothing past nobody.
I got Missy Haskins on Facebook. She said it's a little suspect. Where's the proof? There should be some proof. I mean, well, I guess you can't prove something that happened in time already.
It ain't like you Snapchatted him when he did it. It's kind of, it's like you either on his side or you on her side. You really don't know.
But and when it comes to people breaking up and going through at the end of a relationship, and I've been through it, people will say things just to hurt the other person.
The only thing make it suspect to me is that why would you wait? If she was a newborn when it happened, why would you wait to tell us?
Yeah, because I mean, if it was my kid, I would have called the police immediately.
If she would have Snapchatted it, somebody should have snapped her neck.
Yeah, she ain't gonna do nothing to my child.
She should have been trying to defend her child instead of standing there and Snapchatting.
You ain't gonna do nothing to my child.
So, it's just crazy to me.
And then, but my thing, also, I keep trying to stay away from that phrase. But my thoughts on this is also like, if that happened back then, like y'all said, one, why didn't you call the police? Mm-hmm. Two, why were y'all still together? There's no way I could be with a man that can't accept the whole package. Like, if you know that this is not something that you was ready for, you should have been a man, spoke up and said something.
But if you held my baby's head, if you walk towards the stove with my baby, then this would be a different story. Because
what if he was walking toward the stove holding the baby because he's trying to get a bottle that he was warming up?
Yeah, probably not. But
wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in jail, pretty much. Yeah, that it wouldn't have went that it wouldn't have went no. She 1 year old and now you just now telling us that he held the baby head over the stuff. That's crazy because I would be locked up somewhere for killing him.
She messed around and got locked up.
That's just crazy. It's always something new every day.
I don't know. It's kind of suspect to me, but at the same time, like I said, I don't put nothing past anybody. No.
How many kids you got? You said you don't have any, right?
None.
You don't have any. So you and your dude, y'all get together later down the road. Y'all have a kid. Now let's say he just mad. He might not believe his kids. He don't hold the kid over a pot. But what if your kid is sitting in the baby carriage, the thing that you carry the baby, the car seat or whatever, and he decide, this ain't my baby anyway. I don't even want it in my house, and he put the baby outside the door in the car seat. Would you be mad?
Yeah, would be bad.
Now he ain't hurting the baby. He just put the baby outside the door.
You are hurting the baby. You just kicked a baby out. You just kicked a real life infant out. Like
what if he doing it to get you out too? The baby out, so now he know you gonna run after the baby.
That's the best thing to do, to put the baby out, to put me out. But then I'm gonna go to the gas station and then I'm gonna get some gasoline and I'm gonna circle that joker.
Look, she sound like she can go somewhere now.
So
the best thing to do.
So yeah, go ahead and put my baby outside in the car seat. You had better leave before I get back. It's unacceptable. If you got a problem with me, take up your problem with me. Don't take up your problem with somebody that cannot defend themselves. I'm defending my baby. I'm my baby's protector. So if you got a problem with me, then take your problem up with me. Man up, bro.
I don't play that when it comes to my
child. She said, man up, bro.
I would let you get away with a lot of things when it comes to me. But my child, stone cold effing crazy.
All right, I got another scenario. What if I'm mad at you? Mm-hmm. And,
this about to be some
but I'm not gonna do anything to hurt the baby. But what if I teach the baby to say a bunch of bad words to you when he sees you?
I'm gonna beat your ass and the baby ass.
Like I'm gonna be like, teacher, I'll say, you dirty mommy.
They
say it again.
You dirty mommy.
Why they mad? They mad.
You gotta teach the baby how to say bad words. Only the mommy though.
Right.
But not. It ain't gonna be like you might teach her say, F you, mommy. But you say it, but you making the baby think it's a good thing, a good way to say it. Like, say F you, mommy.
You know, it's cause and effect for everything. So go ahead and teach her to say it. But my baby getting popped.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pop you, and then.
But what if the baby don't know no better?
And then eventually, that's cause and effect. It doesn't matter how old you are. Babies know if they cry, they get fed.
Yep.
Babies know if they cry, a certain cry, they get their diaper changed. So you say crazy things to mommy, you getting popped. Come on now, you keep it up. You say it, I'll pop you.
All right.
Well, I see you a good nanny, because for you not to be a mother, you know a lot about kids.
I have a strong maternal
You
instinct.
keep just jabbing at her, Candace.
I'm not jabbing at her.
You just keep on jabbing at her.
She got her eyebrows on crust. You
just
pissed
keep
at
on
her. Stop sleeping.
Shooting shots at her. She shooting shots. She shooting shots.
Stop throwing bombs at her.
For you not to have no kid. You're good man. It's like, why are you doing that?
I'm not.
That was a compliment.
Thank you.
Maybe it surprises her that somebody my age or somebody as beautiful as me don't have any children.
No, it's not
So,
that. It's just it's
gotta be
so
that.
many people
It's gotta be that.
that don't know that much about kids. So I'm really giving her a compliment. Like I'm really happy for you because it's people that don't even know that much.
You know,
that are parents.
You know, in the state of Ohio, it's legal to punch a baby in the gut at the age of 5.
That's not legal. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, don't believe that.
Don't try that at home.
Punching babies.
Don't try that at home.
That's what my daddy told me. Not what I was.
That was only
He's I can punch you in the stomach and I'll get away with it.
And he needed to.
Right now.
He needed to.
My
Maybe
stomach
he
wasn't
should
that
do it
this
now.
big then either. But okay, so let's say this.
It'll deflate.
What if you teach
that
the
was a
baby
shot.
to be playful with the mommy, but you teaching the baby ways to hurt mommy, like you playing with the baby like you see mommy.
Only your
I'm just thinking of constructive ways that you without hurting the baby to help so that way.
That's not constructive.
It is constructive.
That is constructive.
That is idiotic.
That is sick.
What is wrong with this
I'm just thinking of alternatives that Eddie Winslow could have did.
Maybe there's something wrong with that so-called grown man.
I think it's just with other things that Eddie Winslow could have did instead of trying to boil the
Why
baby.
are you calling him Eddie Winslow?
Because I don't remember his real name. It's Demetrius. Darius McCrary.
That's why you can't trust him no way. You go all this time, they calling you Eddie Winslow. You're not even a real person.
Hey, name a movie he was in besides the one she was.
He played in a play called The Maintenance Man.
I don't know, but
he did your research today, didn't you?
No, I saw this a long time ago. He was in a play called The Maintenance Man.
He was in that movie with Kevin Hart and
he sure was. It was
He
like
always
40
look a
and
little creepy,
ticking,
though.
ticking and 40 and
something like that.
40 and
I think it's 40 and ticking.
Where he was supposed to be this famous football player.
Oh yeah, I remember
and
that.
He ended up getting with the dude.
Yeah, he kept saying his name in third person.
Wife.
I remember that. And he picked her up and made her put her own stuff in the truck with his all his boys was in the back of the truck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's some stuff that just don't make sense.
That's probably him in real life. And it seemed like the older he got, the uglier he got.
He was always ugly.
I didn't think he was ugly.
I didn't know it was a commentary on the man's. We was talking about one story.
Oh, you think so?
I think he's cute. He is
But
cute to me.
I do want to say, I want to go over some other things though that could have possibly been done instead of trying to boil a baby that you can do if you don't believe the baby's yours. There are other things you can do.
This is not funny.
Your choice of words.
Right.
Instead of boiling babies, it's the other things you can do to a baby. One,
There's no other things you can do for a baby.
you can just sit the baby in the corner and leave him there.
But you only.
But they face to the corner. If they get out the corner, you got to come back and turn him back
No.
around and make him watch the corner.
No,
It's a
you
baby.
only supposed to leave the baby in the corner, not the baby.
I'm talking about stuff you can do if you don't believe it's yours that you don't want to do nothing with it. You just put the baby in the corner, just leave it there. That's one thing you could do. Two.
Like, why is you with this person then? If you got to go through
Two.
all of that.
Right.
I'm just making up.
Go ahead. Two.
No, we don't.
Number two.
I do. What's two?
Number two. Put it in a sink with a little bit of water.
It's over with.
I'm just,
Yeah, we don't want to.
I'm just playing. I'm
I
just
tried to
playing.
give him a chance,
It's
kids.
just
I
playing.
tried.
I'm
No.
just playing.
Well, we know who we need to call.
Or you could just, or you
Not
could
be
just,
babysitting
just
your
have a
Mario.
fight. Just fight the baby.
Right.
Just fight the baby.
So beat the baby.
No, fight it.
No, a fight is when two
You
people are
get some
going
gloves.
back and forth.
You get some gloves. You get some baby gloves and some regular gloves in your box.
Shut up, dude.
If especially as a little boy baby, it's a man to man now.
Jesus Christ.
Can you hit that Martin button?
Right. Shut your dumb ass down.
No.
Your dumb ass down.
Who did, hey, seriously though, who did he tell that to?
Who?
Martin. Who was he talking to when he said that?
It was on one of the
somebody
shows.
on the
It was he was at the retreat with Gina, and the guy was talking about some positive stuff, and Martin was like, "Man,
It's been a couple times he done said that.
oh yeah,
though.
Martin said that a lot.
And
Then you got angry dude. He said, "Sit your dumb ass down."
I miss Tommy.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Tommy Ford. Past the rest of peace, Tommy Ford.
Who is your favorite? I don't know how to say it. Shit. I mean, shoot. Martin character. Like, who is your favorite person that he played? I like when he played that white guy.
I like when he play this snot nose boy.
The snot nose boy. Who you
And,
like? Kay?
I like Jerome.
I like. Oh, you know who else I like?
We jumped from.
Because I got into a Martin.
It's the
mode.
vibe on air. That's what we do on the vibe on air.
But I like when he played the cop too with the big
Otis.
belly.
Yeah.
Otis, yeah.
Oh
No.
yeah, I like that one too.
I like the kung fu dude.
Oh yeah, with the big tooth.
Yeah,
The one
and of
tooth
course,
front.
you gotta like Jerome.
And I really like Shanae.
You gotta like Jerome.
Yeah.
Rome in the house. Rome in the
about-
house. Ooh, I'll shut your mouth. No, really, shut your mouth.
Mechanic is don't you know no good.
Who?
Right.
What's
Hey,
his name?
Don't you know? No, I forget.
They never
Anybody.
What about
What's
back
the
in the day? He used to do
mechanic name?
King Beef.
They never said his name.
Hey y'all. Oh wait, they never said his name. All they
never
did was
said
don't
his
you know
name.
no good.
Right.
And then they had to do back in the day King Beef. I must dance for
Because
her.
remember, that's how Gina used to describe him. She'd be like, I don't want to go get my car fixed. All he gonna do is sing that.
Don't you know no
They
good?
laughing. So he didn't have a name, y'all. The mechanic didn't have a name.
They
no?
never told his name.
If y'all know the mechanic name.
Please tell us.
If y'all know the
Somebody
mechanic name,
call
call
in and tell us.
216-526-5055.
I don't even know.
And you might get, we might hook you up with a free drink tonight somewhere.
Somewhere.
Maybe at the Collinwood Tavern.
Come on back.
Come on back.
But
Come on, say it again. Come on.
Come on back.
Say straw.
Straw.
why is you harassing her?
Say star. Wait, say
You
it
did
again.
that on purpose. You did that on
No,
purpose.
that's how she say star. She
Seriously.
say star.
No,
She's
just
never,
say star.
she's
I can
never
say
said
star,
She
but
said
I say
Stara.
Stara.
That's what she say.
Why?
Why?
That's just what she say.
I don't know. That's
Just say star.
I say Stara.
Candace, I don't think you're really qualified to be an English teacher.
You better see Candace. No,
Candace-
Candace been doing good
Candace,
tonight. She
Candace
effed
is
up
not
all
really
night.
qualified to
Just say
tell.
no. How do you say just star? without
Candace,
the
say incorporate.
Incorporate.
I don't say it like that.
But
Candace, say perpetual.
I can say it.
Candace,
I
say
can
perpetual.
Star, but I say
Candace, say the
Stara.
word perpetual.
Perpetual.
Say perpendicular.
Perpendicular.
Suicidal.
Dumbass deeds.
Round head Candace. She got like a bowling ball with hair. It's a bowling ball with a poison ivy wig on. Just play.
The red one or the black one?
I don't know. But we gonna take a break in a little bit. But I wanna know what are the plans in the future to make the bar a little bit more interesting. Y'all got right now traveling DJs that come in and out. Shout out y'all crew. That's what you need to do, really. Shout out all y'all crew.
Okay. I'm gonna shout out the one whose names I
Are
remember.
you gonna start dancing on top of the bar?
Really?
I don't think I've ever done that before. That's a
you gonna
rumor. No.
Hold up. Misty, call in 216-526-5055. She know the name of the character from Martin, and I'm not gonna tell y'all yet.
Okay.
I want her to call in to tell us, but she know the name of their character from Martin that we don't you know no good.
I know he got a name.
Yeah, she found it. She know it.
Better have a name.
But go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna shout out Sean and Mo. Those are the owners.
Shout out to Shine and Mo.
Mike and Roy. They in the kitchen. Mike is my boo.
Mike was supposed to come with you.
He was. Tavy, Rita, Tiffany. Those are the other bartenders.
Is that Mo Win?
I don't have a last name.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know who Mo Win is, but she don't know who Mo Win is. She worked there. So
Is it him though?
I don't know. I ain't been up there.
You got a picture of him?
Do I?
Mo Win.
No.
I could find one, but it ain't. Sean and Mo. Shout out to them. Shout out to all the crew over there at the Tavern of Collinwood Tavern. I called it the Tavern of
Deej,
Collinwood.
you got some lightweight good hair.
I know. It's because I'm part Indian.
Okay. You part who?
Indian.
Oh.
Did you take the sponge to get those curls
Yes,
at the
he
top?
did.
No, this is my hair.
Yes, he did.
This is my hair. This is just how
That's
my
a
hair is.
sponge.
It's my hair. Don't hate.
Sponge.
I'm glad you're wearing your hair today.
Hey, you could shut the hell up. Worry about me.
Shout out to Poison Ivy today, though. This is her hair today.
Yes, it is. Her
Normally,
hair.
she look like a Lola Falana little sister.
I like your hair.
Thank you, baby.
No, the other hair.
Oh, thank you. See, somebody.
You like the hair that's at home.
Yeah, she like hers.
Now, Poison told me that y'all related.
Yes,
We
that's
are.
my boo.
So, as a little Poison, was she annoying as hell?
Hell no.
No, because she is my older cousin. Not by much, but you little, your older cousin means something to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I was probably the annoying one.
You was probably.
And she actually wasn't though, because we always.
Did she always just try to rap to everybody when she was little?
No, she didn't always try to rap to everybody because she didn't really keep that part of her life private. She used to write it down a lot, and then when she got around her rapper friends, that's when they did it. Now, what she did do when we was little was make us turn into a dance group.
Oh, for real?
And we used to write songs in my grandma's basement and put choreography to them.
Yes.
What was y'all dance group called?
We didn't have a name, but our two little sisters was part of this dance crew, and they had to do whatever we said.
Calling me. Baby, please.
I'm still waiting for them callers to call in about this name forever.
Stop.
Really?
Stop calling me.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
we wrote the song.
made that up.
Wow. That was very interesting.
Don't hate.
Who's y'all telling to stop calling?
We didn't really have anybody to call
We
us.
weren't going
but
through anything at that time.
How old
It was
were
all
y'all?
fun. It was all fun.
How old were y'all?
Let me tell you, I don't know, young. My grandma's basement was a studio, a dance studio.
Our village in Mike and Jamil days was like 9, 10.
Yeah.
8, 9, 10. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. We was the popular ones, though. Everybody wanted to come to our gate and our green box.
We were awesome. Yeah.
Well, Misty can't get through for some reason. She says she can't get through. The number is open. 216-526-1555 if you want to call in. I know Tarsha Ivy says she know it too. So if you want to call in and tell us on the air.
Tell us, please. We want to know.
Because I know, and in a minute I'm going to tell her before we go to break because we about to go to break in a little bit.
What was the car dude's name? It wasn't Jerome.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what.
Because Jerome was the pimp, right?
She know the name of the car dude. That's
I know. I'm trying to think before y'all say it.
It's going to hurt.
Jerome was the pimp. Otis was the cop. Who is the mechanic? Leroy?
No, it was Mr.
I'm telling you.
Because Pam used to say it. Now that I think about it, Mr.
Now you know we watch that every night. What the hell was the name of that?
I don't know.
I didn't even watch the CD segments.
Girl,
DVD segments.
my oldest cousin taped it. She taped it. VHS taped all Martin's episodes.
Wow.
Yeah, we are Martin fans. What was his name?
Ain't nobody calling in. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We got somebody calling in right now.
Hey,
you are tuned in to the Vibe on Air. Who this is?
Hello, Mr. D.
What's going on, Misty? How you doing?
I'm all right. I can't complain.
Hey, Misty.
Hey, Misty.
Hey, ladies.
Girl,
All right.
what's his name?
What's his name, Misty?
Elroy.
I said Leroy. I was close.
You wouldn't hear though. It's Elroy.
Elroy.
His name was Elroy. Don't you know no good?
It was Elroy. Think, Candace. Think.
Hey, don't you know no
It was. You know his name was Elroy. We gotta find the clip.
Oh no, Pam used to call the security guard Mr. Otis.
Yep.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, the mechanic's name was Mr. Elroy.
Elroy. Yes.
Elroy.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Misty. I appreciate you calling in with that.
Thank you. Make sure you stay tuned in so you can help us with some more stuff when we got Ding Dong over here. Don't know nothing.
Don't know nothing.
I sure will. Thank y'all for having me on there.
Thank you, Misty.
I know you've been listening for a while too. I appreciate you listening, tuning in.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
All right, thank you, Misty.
All right, see y'all.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
We're about to take this quick pause for the calls real quick. We got Katie here from the COLLINWOOD TAVERN. I ain't forget. I'm trying to do multiple things, you know. It's hard to be the host and engineer the show and talk at the same time, but, you know, they got it easy. Candace don't know words. But we're going to take this quick pause for the calls real quick. When we come back, we're going to talk more with employees and this is the Vibe on Air. You are tuned in. If you want to talk to us some more after the break, call 216-526-1555. And if you know, then you would know some good. Because you know no good, but you know no good. You're always away from the camera. Put you on camera.
60% off pizzas because no one out-pizzas the Hut.
It's the powers above that I'm still living. Oh, thanks to God that I'm still breathing. I don't limit myself, I live life with no restrictions. Gunning for the money, no need for permission.
I just wanna make memories I can barely remember. I just wanna make memories I can barely remember. I just
to wash away all the time we wasted. Cause tonight is a celebration. I'm about to roll up and blow up. I'm saying turn down for what? Let's have a toast to the end of unhappy and another for a new beginning. I got gas and a plane and a fresh pair of J's. I'm ready for whatever, baby. About to find me a new shorty, new shorty. 'Cause I got on my
We still talking trash. Poison cussing. We back on it though. The Vizzle for Shizzle. We back. Poison ivy hair growing. Let's look at it on the camera real quick. You got your camera. You see, I don't know. Yeah, you gotta move your mic over. That's her hair today. That's her hair. Which proves that women are just lazy. Cause y'all rather put a wig on and say, do your own hair. Do your own hair. So the buying hair. My uncle Giuseppe always told me, if you can't do your hair, then your hair just gonna be happy. Giuseppe. My uncle Giuseppe. I got an uncle named Giuseppe. Nah, Giuseppe is Italian. But he ain't Italian either. Yo, if y'all was listening on Facebook, I'm sorry, man. My phone died. Everything good. We back here, though. We are talking to Katie. Hey, Katie. 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 Katie.
You call me KP.
Okay, we'll call you KP because I'm stick with Katie. I'm just stick with Katie. Katie's in the building. She's doing it one time for the people. She's kicking it with the hood. She's doing it with the homies. She's here with the homies. Now, Katie P. Now, you said they listen to you on the air and now they want to call in, right?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on.
Yeah.
Are they critiquing you?
I'm not sure if they are critiquing me. What is there to critique, Hunty?
Hold on one second. Hunty. I hate when women say hunty. And I got another pet peeve, and you did it. You didn't really do it, but you kind of did it. I hate when women say bruh.
I think I said bro.
Yeah, you said bro.
Why you don't like
Cause it's like women say to other women, "What's up, bruh?"
I ain't never heard a woman say
bruh,
to
bruh.
another woman.
I've heard it a bunch of times.
To another woman?
Those is dykes.
No, they not all dykes.
Yes,
They're just some. They just some rough chicks.
I'm not gonna call another girl, bruh. I'm gonna call her.
Candace called everybody bruh. You call me bruh.
She call you dumbass.
She call me bruh. You don't call me dumbass because I kick Candace.
That too.
Nah, you are.
That the most.
That the most. So Candace, the credit Shiro.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's 9:00 at night, Candace.
It's morning somewhere.
Yeah.
The things people say. So Candace, let's talk about you for a second.
Good morning.
So you happen to be out and about one day, and you decide to stop and have a cold refreshment at the COLLINWOOD Tavern. What are you ordering?
I don't drink anything cold, really, except for wine.
Let me rephrase the question.
Wine and water.
For the difficult.
Wine and water.
You're out and about, and you decide to want to get a beverage to quench your thirst. What type of beverage are you going to get from the COLLINWOOD Tavern? What kind of drink you going to order from the bar? Hey! You just
to quench your thirst could be cranberry juice or Sprite. Or maybe even
Poison ivy.
No, but from the COLLINWOOD Tavern, let me get a double hand straight, a double 1738 straight, or some Ciroc and pineapple, like pineapple Ciroc or green apple Ciroc or mango Ciroc. I don't like the regular. That's nasty.
Poison ivy. I'm going to ask you the same question without all the stupid difficulty behind it that Candace gave. You sub and want to have a drink at a bar. What type of drink are you going to order?
Why you just can't say that? That's not what you said at first.
We're talking.
When I go to a bar, right, I usually go to a bar where I know someone.
We just said the COLLINWOOD Tavern. What are you getting?
You didn't say the COLLINWOOD Tavern with me. You did not add that. You said a bar.
I said from the beginning, what bar?
No, he
You
did
said
not.
the COLLINWOOD Tavern.
Yes, he did.
He said a bar with me.
No, he said
The COLLINWOod Tavern.
Y'all fried, but
What are you getting from the COLLINWOod
the
Tavern?
last time.
But thanks for throwing in that difficulty. Thank you.
The last time I was there, I got tequila and cranberry juice. So I wouldn't say that's what I would get all the time, but that's what I got the last time. And the time before that, I had some peppermint stuff that had me so fried they took my keys when I got to my next destination.
Rumplemints?
Yes.
Yeah, rumplemints.
Or peppermint schnapps.
I would never again. I would
Somebody
never
should have
take that
took my keys that night we was at somewhere else.
We
And I
use
had
turkey.
What is it called?
Titty.
The red nipple.
The titty.
It's called
Yeah.
red breast.
She was fried. She was like,
Called
I'm
red
about
breast,
to
ladies.
go.
Me personally, I would go to the Collinwood Tavern. I would pull up a stool, sit at the bar, and ask for a nice cold Corona with a lime,
Is that what you're
and
gonna
then
ask for?
have 2 fingers of Jameson with 2 ice cubes.
That's a deuce.
That's if you, people aren't understanding bar terms, it's almost like 2 shots. That's 2 shots. I usually have it neat, but instead I want it on the rocks.
Oh, okay.
See, I speak to bar terms.
You should order a double and get your rocks on the side because the rocks pour is not as much as 2 doubles.
I usually have them pour the shot first and then put the 2 rocks in.
You got it down pat.
Oh yeah, I'm very smart. So, what's the most difficult drink you've ever had to pour?
One that somebody made up, where they like, okay. so
Somebody
I-
made up a drink.
So I went to this party and I had a drink called the left foot. Can you make that? And I'm like, wait a minute, what's the left foot? Oh, okay. So you're gonna put some vodka in it, and then I want a splash of tequila, and then give me some lime juice. But in addition to having the lime juice, I want 2 squirts of cranberry juice. Can you put a mint leaf in it? So it's like drinks that people want you to that they made up. Those are difficult drinks to make. And then they tell you it don't taste the way they had it before, and it's like, that's because it's not a real drink.
Because I got a drink that I made up.
What is that?
It's honey Jack Daniels
Mm-hmm.
with lime juice and ginger ale.
Oh, it's so sweet.
If you make it right, it's not. It's just like it tastes like a lemon iced tea.
You the difficult customer.
I'm not difficult.
Well, if you make it right, it's gonna taste
Yeah, if
good.
it make it right. If you don't make it like how I want it, then we gonna have some problems. We gonna have some problems.
I can't wait till my phone get here.
You know what I don't like?
I'm excited.
That daggone peach parmesan.
Who?
Peach parmesan.
I've never heard of
How
it.
old are you? Why are you drinking Parmesan?
Oh. First of
Oh.
all, shout
Oh.
out to the Parley Paw. That is me and my daddy's drink. That might be the only liquor, however you feel about it, that does not give me a hangover. I do not wake up sick or anything. Me and my daddy can go in on some Parley Paw, okay? But the peach kind, I can't do it. It's like straight.
What's your drink of choice? What's your poison? Not her. I mean, your drink.
Oh, 1800 silver.
1800 silver straight.
Straight.
Now, as a bartender, bartenders got these tricks where customers want to buy you shots, but you really don't want to get too drunk because you still need to handle business. So what's y'all? You got the trick where y'all have a drink and you probably pour some. Y'all got the fake bottle that look like liquor, but it ain't liquor.
No, it's not a fake bottle because you got people that will be like, oh, let me get 5 shots of, let's say that Rumplemints we were drinking.
Mhm.
Let me get 5 shots of Rumplemints. And then you pour 5 shots and then that person hands it to you. And they're like, here. So you really can't fake them out like that. What you do is you take that shot and you be like, and you turn around and you spit it out.
But if somebody see you spit out a shot they pay for, they're gonna be salty.
Oh,
think you gotta be cold
You gotta be quick with it.
You gotta be like on Coyote Ugly where they just spit it in a beer bottle, like they act like they drinking a beer behind it.
Mm-hmm. Or get you some water. Take a sip of that water and just spit it back in there.
Wow.
Or just simply be a lady or a gentleman and say no, thank you.
No, but some customers gonna insist.
said no.
Some people gonna insist for real. They'll be like,
They do insist.
"No, man, you gonna drink with us? You gonna drink?" Cause I'm one of them dudes.
Because you get those people that want to buy you a shot every time them and their team is having a shot, and you just like, listen, I'm still at work. So then you avoid those people.
Right.
So you stay away from the end of the bar, or you just be like, all right, 1 second,
Wow.
and then you say, I got a drink already, thank you.
Yeah. So you and your boyfriend work together.
Mm-hmm.
How was that relationship? Do y'all work on the same shift all the time? Are y'all always together?
He's there all day, so I'm always there with him. But we cut grass together.
Mm-hmm.
So we know how to work with each other. And then, like, when I'm mad at him, I ignore him. He ignore me. We know how to, separate business and pleasure. He does it better than me, but we know how to do it.
But that's, working together has always been something. I mean, that's a lot of time spent together. So, and, everybody want to have they they time away. And by the way, we back up on Facebook. If you was watching on Facebook, we dropped off for a minute, and phone issues, but we back up.
Cheap phone.
Nah, my phone ain't cheap.
You want to talk about my phone?
Right.
Because your phone is cheap.
My phone is not cheap.
This is a Galaxy S7
And
by Samsung. Samsung.
And
If we get
Samsung
we're looking for
products
sponsors. Samsung. We don't want LG though.
I like Life's Good.
Thank you. LG products is the best.
They are the best.
They best because they cheap. See, black people in this.
They cheap.
Because my phone black.
Black
out,
people
it's
always
still
want to
standing strong.
assume that it's better because they can get a hold of it quicker.
I agree with that.
It's not. Just because it's just because it's cheap don't mean it's better.
Ain't nobody said nothing.
But back to you, what I was saying, KP.
Just because it's
So,
expensive don't mean it's better.
You be at the bar, and that's why this ain't expensive. But of course, drunkies gonna be trying to. I call them drunkies, because I'm one of them. They try to hit on you. Every dude always get drunk and try to holler at the bartender. And because most of the time y'all dress provocatively, because that's in some bars that's what they do. What's your move to steer away from some of these dudes that be trying to get on?
Well, I'm a lady first of all, so I mean, you let them talk. Let them talk to you. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, you know where you're going home to, and you know who have your heart. So you can just let them talk and then let them down gently.
Do your dude get jealous at work?
Oh my goodness, no, he is not jealous at all.
Not at all.
At all. He got the prize.
I think y'all
I
lying.
got the prize.
Somebody might be trying to take away his prize.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's my guy.
He a good dude. Y'all like best friends?
I'll put him in my pocket and take him places. As he's my favorite.
Hold on one second. That was Alabama all day. I'll put him in my pocket and take him places. Like a penny with a hole in it.
He didn't fall out. What the hell? No, did you say like a penny with a hole?
Yeah, like a penny with a hole in it. That was deep. So.
And she was dead serious.
She was
about
very
that.
serious. I was like,
don't get me talking about him.
She been saying she will put him in her pocket since she met him.
So y'all gonna get married and have kids?
We gonna get married. We maybe will have children. Can't say for sure.
Do you want children?
I do, but I mean, I got enough around me.
That Baltimore came out. That wasn't even Alabama. I do. Yeah.
She's not even from neither one though.
It don't matter. She talk like it.
She from 93rd and Mount Auburn.
Wow. So let's put out some more of your personal information. What's your address now? So we know where you're from. Not just play.
I am not telling you my address.
But no, go ahead and shout out your social media stuff if people want to get in touch with you. People might want to follow you and follow the bar. So go ahead and give out your information.
So if you want to follow the bar on Instagram, it is at COLLINWOOD_TAVERN. My Facebook is at Miss KP216 MZKP216. On Facebook, it's just the Collinwood Tavern. And then you can follow us and see what we got going on.
Y'all start following me. Last week,
I wish I had crickets.
I was gonna say maybe because I follow you and she follow, like she gains followers.
It just was a big,
so that's maybe why Candace
space. The final frontier.
Like it was super creepy.
These are the voyages of Candace. Didn't say anything interesting.
Y'all start following me.
This nowhere mission to try to seem interesting. It was going nowhere.
No, it wasn't that. It was just like
you just came out the blue with it though. It's like you follow me out of nowhere. And next thing you know, everybody just like. I just wish I had. I gotta download that now. I gotta download the crick. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can find it.
Funny,
Hold on. Wait a minute.
why don't y'all go to bed?
Hey, you got me crying over here.
Y'all go to bed.
Y'all start following me out of nowhere.
Y'all just start following me out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Did you follow us back?
Right.
I don't know.
I found it.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute.
I like that one.
Did
Sound
I?
like they in the grave.
Try to find a good one.
Hey, I heard when they do that, they trying to look for sex. When they stretch their legs together like that's that sound. That's their legs stretching.
I like that one.
They trying
Candace kind of
Read
think that.
between the lines.
Candace kind of think it might be some set of fire right there. I'm just saying you got big thighs, girl. You got some big thighs on you. You got some of them big healthy thighs.
I'll punch you in your face.
I'm just saying. I'm just.
Y'all gotta be crying
So Candace, what else would you like to ask her before we go? Anything interesting?
I'm gonna have kids in 5 years. Oh, I thought you wanted to know about my kids situation.
Cause you've been harping her about kids. What's wrong with you? Why you?
So y'all tonight?
I can't say for sure.
Well, you better call Mo and Shine and get to know it and say for sure.
I can't say for sure. We just opened, so you know.
They better get over it.
Can't
Shine
be passing out
drink,
drinks.
girl. Go down there, Shine, get you free drink, girl. Just one. I don't know about two. He only gave me one out. Chuck, if Chuck there, Chuck go buy you a drink.
Who is
Girl,
Chuck?
who is
Chuck
Chuck?
missing
Oh
the two.
yeah, Chuck. Okay.
Y'all just coming up with names.
No, Chuck is the white man that be at the
He's
bar.
a patron. He's a bar patron.
Killing it in pool. He
Chuck.
will murder you. Chuck will murder you in pool.
We do got a pool table, so come and
Shout out to Chuck.
shoot some pool.
Well, you tell Chuck, I said, since he killing it in pool, he needs to kill my pockets and give me about $20 million.
Wait.
He not a pool shark.
Wait. Yes, I deserve that. You really 20 million pocket. Crickets. Nobody wanted to hear that.
Go to bed. You are so corny, man.
Shout out to Mario Murdoch going down. What's going on down there in Louisville, Kentucky? What's going on, bro? Hey, she got an accent like yours, bro. Say star.
Stara.
She said no.
She said Stara.
Stara. Say.
Say-
No, just say
She
star.
said just say star.
I can just say star, but when it's coming out, people like say Stara. It's Stara. Twinkle, twinkle, little Stara.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Twinkle, twinkle, little
Stara.
Stara. How I wonder where
That's
you
just
are.
like when them little kids be walking away bad. They be like, I don't want to go to bed. So
I want to go to bed.
leave me alone. I'm not hungry.
I know a girl, her name Missy Free. Shout out to Missy Free down in Florida. That's how she talks. She's from Chagrin Falls, white girl, act black. And she's like, Deed, come on. It's like, you got a
After
I'm so tired.
That's kind of like valley talk, valley girl talk. I think valley girls talk kind of like that when they're
like
and
no, totally right.
But what valley they from here? Valley View? Ain't no valley in here.
Garden Valley?
Right, Garden Valley. Mm-hmm. Garden Valley. What valley you from, Candace?
Candace is not from the valley. Read between the lines.
Read between the lines, yeah.
Read between the lines.
Yeah. Is you gonna keep kicking me? I know your feces smell like jungle boogie.
So how was this tattoo?
Why are we talking about my tattoos on the air?
How was it inspired, D?
Okay, I got a tattoo on my arm. It says incredible. Because that was my name when I used to.
It looked like it's been covered up with
Should have
flames.
said a little something else.
Yeah, it's hot.
been
It's
covered up
incredible
with
because I
flames.
spit hot fire, man.
Get out of here.
I spit hot fire, man.
Whatever.
Your name is poison because
Because I can't be fucking. I mean, I can't be touched.
See, here you go. There you
Can't
go.
be effing. See, that's
Breaking
the
the
first
rules.
cuss word I said all night.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Yeah, you said a few. You said quite a few.
But it's 'cause I can't be touched.
But I would like to thank our special guest, Katie, aka KP.
Thank you for having me.
Collinwood Tavern in the house. Thank you for coming.
I appreciate everybody come out to the Collinwood Tavern.
And shoot out their address. You know their address off the top of your head.
It's 15507 Saranac. It's in Cleveland off 152nd.
Mm-hmm.
And what? Off 152nd and what?
Saranac.
Yeah. I mean, it's
like by
the
St.
major
Clair's,
street is St. Clair.
Okay.
Yeah. Just so you know, there's some clues that tell where it was kind of at, like Collinwood Tavern. You know, that kind of means in the Collinwood area by the school, Collinwood. She said the street name Saranac. Saranac is. It's all right, man. Somebody just. What is you doing?
I need a foot rest.
The show almost over.
I don't care.
All right, shoot out your stuff, Candace, so we can get you out of here.
Good morning. Candace Johnson on Facebook. CANDIS. Candace the Credit She Wrote on Instagram. Candace_the_credit_she wrote. LinkedIn Candace Johnson. 216-240-6644.
All right. Poison Ivy. Shoot out your stuff to this beat. That's it.
You rude as hell.
My name is Poison, and I'm Ivy. I don't know how to rap, but
Yo, it's your girl Poison
I'm about to
Ivy.
loop it.
What? Yo, it's your girl Poison Ivy. POIZO, Ivy everything. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook,
Yo, that beat was whack.
look at the person who played it.
Again.
What's your real name?
What the hell is wrong with you? What's your real name on air?
People know my real name because Facebook exposed
People know my real name too.
Facebook exposed me a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
I like to thank KP
Is
one
it
more
Carol?
time. What? My last name? Shut up.
Oh, okay.
We'll get to that later.
All right.
You have now been tuned in to the hottest radio show in the land, The Vibe on Air. Check us out every Thursday, 7:30, 9:30 on YouTube by going to The Vibe on Air. Check us out on Mixler.com by going to The Vibe on Air. Follow and subscribe accordingly. You can also check us out on Facebook at The Vibe on Air. You can also check us out on Instagram at The Vibe on Air. You can also check us out on Twitter at, I ain't got no Twitter yet, but you can probably check us out on The Vibe on Air when I make one. Make sure you tune in. We thank y'all for tuning in. Shout out to KP. She was a great guest. She got a lot of personality. She held it down for the Collinwood Tavern. Shout out to all the people that were supposed to come to the Collinwood Tavern that couldn't make it.
And a lot of country.
Yeah. And the one dude, because he tried to say he just did. How long ago did you contact them, boys? A month ago, right? He tried to play you.
I didn't know about it. I ain't gonna lie. I did go Saturday night. The show was Thursday, and I told him I needed everything by Sunday.
Okay, so it's Poison Ivy. So we're gonna be firing Poison Ivy. Thank y'all for calling The Vibe on Air. Listen to The Vibe on Air. Tune into The Vibe on Air. We appreciate you. We'll be back next week. Tune in. Stay tuned in. Always be tuned in. You better tune in.